What is up, guys? Kid and CJHQ here, and today we are going to be max buffing every single primary tower and seeing how far they can go. So I am going to be allowing farming in villages and like all the other stuff for buffs, but like the majority of the damage has to be done by the primary. So let's just hop into this. I do have a banana farmer, so I'm just gonna focus on farming. I do have double cash enabled just because I'm trying to make some money moves. Let's turn up projectiles, and my goal is to get every single tier 5 of the primary. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and comment down below. Would you like to see military, magic, or support next? But I'll be right back. I'm just going to be focused on some farming. Alright, so after a couple farms, what I think I'm going to do is just get these guys up. I want to fit all of them in majority of the same area, but it doesn't look like I can, so I'll also put this guy right here, and then I'll get the bomb shooters and everything, because I want to hopefully just get a primary expertise one just so it encompasses everything, but I will also be getting an ultra boost, the village, and later a support temple just for like the damage it does. It will do additional damage, but it won't be as much as like the towers, hopefully, because they're all going to be tier 5s. But as of right now, the farming's decent. The base towers are just doing it. And honestly, if I can, I think I'll just delete this guy, because I think what I'm going to do is just put all 3 tack shooters right here, because they do better. This will probably be attack zone, inferno ring, and the maelstrom. And with the primary village, it will have like 100% uptime. So let's just get these towers down, and let's not forget to upgrade our delicious banana farms, because they give us money. Round 17, easy round. I haven't had to upgrade any of the towers yet, which is a good sign, and I will have bomb shooters, so that'll even be better. So what I'm going to do is get a platoon just to put right here in the middle for the village, because I'm going to have everything like in its own areas. So I can upgrade this farm now, and I should honestly, I think the ice monkeys should be up here, just because once I get these guys, they will be doing some work. And then one glue gunner right there, one down here, and then finally one at the end. And is that everything? Yes, now I just gotta start farming even harder. Let's get this village up though, and let's get bigger radius and the discount, and I'll finally start upgrading these guys. Alright, round 37. Let's get some upgrades like a crossbow. And just for round 40, I will end up getting Moab Assassin, putting this guy on strong. And hopefully, with a little bit of help, I'll be getting my second banana research facility. And then I'll finally go for the village that's going to be right here in the middle. And let's get this for the added range. Then let's go primary training, mentoring, and then we'll do radar scanner. Round 40 was a piece of cake. Yes, I'm also on easy, but it doesn't take it does show how strong primary towers are. And if I end up getting the paragons, which I may do, they do buff all of the primary towers, and if I don't get the tier 5s, they have a bonus like 25% attack speed. So This is going to be a relentless glue splatter. Let's get the embrittlement with enhanced freeze. I'll make this the snowstorm with permafrost, and then an icicle with permafrost as well. Let's get some more glaives up in here with red hot rings. This will be perma with that, but I'll be back at round 60 to show you what I've done. Alright, so it's round 60. Let's just use every ability, because why not? And we got tier 5 banana farm. I'm going to start getting tier 5s of the monkeys, and I will get primary expertise because that gives it greater range. And then all these guys should hopefully do damage. They also buffed this where it's able to do semi damage on its own. I don't want to get I do not want to get primary expertise, yes, since we don't need it. I'm just going to focus on the tier 5s of the other primary monkeys. But I feel like this is going to be easy as pie, because they're just getting right there. This Moab Assassin, Moab Mauler, wow. I didn't even realize I just had a Mauler. But it's doing ample work. And just so I don't have to worry about abilities, I am just going to use tech bots. How many abilities do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with this, so let's put ability, and I need one more just for this. Oh, I guess I need one more for the glue strike. And let's just turn down the accessibility just a little bit so it's not everywhere. And did I not put one on the assassin? I had to. Yeah, I did. But the next step is just all the tier 5s and then getting an ultra boost and ultra boosting all of them. So I'm surprised that's not in range. But I'll see you on round 80. Alright, so round 79. And it's going smoothly. I got an energizer just for the ultra boost to be faster. Right now I'm ultra boosting the village, which I can stop and start ultra boosting the other towers. Let's just make the projectiles slightly smaller. And I got all of the tier 5s of the tax, boomerangs, ice. Next one I will probably be getting the eliminator, and let's start ultra boosting these guys. It is just going to be a lot of micro work, which is fine. Round 80, that was easy. But let's just get, I already got super glue. Let's get bomblets, and we don't need primary expertise yet, so I'm not going to go for that. But let's see, I have ice, blue. I think the next step is honestly just that, which I just did. And the bomb is the last tier 5 I need. And I should get that here in a second. Alright, so with Balloon Crush, we should be fine. And now the next thing I'm going to get is just a Alchemist buff, because that does increase range and everything. This is at 10 stacks, so I can start moving to other ones. This is just going to be a time consuming thing, but it should end up being pretty good and make it pretty far. So I'll see you guys on round 100. Okay, with this, let's see how round 100's done. It's already popped halfway through before. That's kind of crazy. This is actually doing damage. And I'm onto the Ultra Juggernog. I'm going to go from right here. Oh, I never got Balloon Solver. But everything got permabrewed. The permabrew was up here. Finally get expertise, because that does give it more range. And now all of these guys are encompassed in the ability, the buff, which will make this like constant. As you can see, it's constantly running. Same with the permacharge and everything. So I'll catch you guys back up on round 119. Alright, so round 119. I feel like we're going to do easily well against all the three bads. Yeah, they just get right here, then they pop. I did move the brittle right here just because it's near the attack zone, everything, so these will do extra damage. I'm on to the attack zone, about to be the Maelstrom. Did all these guys, then I'll move on to these boomerangs, the ice, these guys, and then finally the glue gunners. Alright, so it is time for the super monkey. If I can just find the key for it, which is right here. I don't think there's any position. It's probably going to eat up. Not that, but probably going to eat up these tacks, which if it does, it does. So let's just get a support sacrifice. Yep, it's definitely going to eat those tacks, which sucks because of the boost that I have on them, but I can always just get them back. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's get super range, epic range, and then I can move this guy down here, get Inferno Ring again, as well as Tack Zone, and then Super Maelstrom. Put this guy on a boost, give him the village buff, and about half of them have it, which is fine. And that has 10 times stacks. And let's just see how round 40 is. I feel like we're going to do exponentially well. So I'm just going to get the tack shooters back up. But I feel like round 140 should be a piece of cake. This is doing a couple thousand, but the main DPS are these guys right here. So I will see you in like another 20 rounds. Okay, round 200 is about to come out. Let's turn on the effects a little bit. Did have them off just because it hurt, kind of eye hurting, but I feel like we should easily be able to take down round 200. This is taking away 4 million pops, 10 million, but as I said, majority of the pops are on this guy. And let's see, is it enough? It is really laggy. And worst case scenario, I can make a boomerang paragon real quick before this round, but I feel like we should be able to do it. I'll start getting some sacrifices. It looks like we do. Pop it. And we should easily be able to pop the second one. It is laggy, but once we got it popped, everything looks okay. This one did get further, so what I think I'm going to do is just go like this, max out that. It's a degree 88, which is kind of insane. And this should honestly, most definitely increase how far these bad boys can go, just because the boomerang's additional buff on these guys. Let's just see. The DPS is looking decently well. I don't think there's enough pops. Just real quick for the extra degree, let's just... Oh, that was wrong. I meant to get a sharpshooter. A crossbow master. And the one right in the middle, 8 million. So that's about 12, 13. So not quite yet at the magnificent 16.2, but our rounds are definitely numbered. Okay, let's get this Plasma Monkey. It's 88 as well, which is good. Let's just go to effects, turn that down, and enjoy the time lapse. All right, so after an hour of my life, as we can see, this guy at 255, which is impressive. So we got 74,217,000. This got the most amount of pots, surprisingly. Then we also got 61, 66. This got 2,160,000, 11, 7, 700, 10 million, 31 million, 1.8, 2 million. This got 24. This got 33. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and have a great day.